Brilliant.
If you drop off the leather, I'll try and get you a bladder. Look at this, chat. Two people in a chest at the same time.
What?
I know.
So, there's enough fur and leather and stuff for you to do a bedroll, I think. I'm also going to do some bandages because I got a wound off a wolf just then.
Thank you.
I'll try and get some suture kits in that chest as well, as soon as I can.
If you've got oxite, pop it into the...
I do not, and I'm about to, like, totally run out. So do you want me to go mine some?
I've got oxite being now poured into your oxide bladder there. Sorry, oxygen bladder. This is going to keep me going for a while.
Nice.
So you'll be able to breathe with
ones.
that. Yeah,
nice.
it's the efficient version. Just to cover it for you, chat, though, because I basically skipped it earlier. You can make the oxidizer here, and again, it just kind of has the oxide capture in a little like leather funnel, and then fill up a balloon, and you just huff the oxygen out of the balloon. But that doesn't give you like oxygen that you can take anywhere. This is the first building that gives you that. So that oxygen bladder right there, Sheila will be able to stick that in the oxygen slot on her suit and then just take oxygen with her.
Yeah, but just to fill up my oxygen for now was brilliant because I was about to run out and phew. So we do need some oxide to pop in there. Cool.
Actually,
I hope you'll be a bit calmer now.
Yeah, I think, again, that polar bear was really out of place.
Yeah.
So it kind of threw everything a little bit, but we'll be fine. Now, I'm going to make a rain reservoir.
Rain reservoir.
Indeed. And then after that, I'm going to want to make a fireplace. Rain reservoir out here. Actually, I'll place that down in a moment. I'm first going to make is a little platform out here. Yeah, I'm going to need more stone. More wood, rather. Now, the bear that Sheila killed when it chased her, that will respawn in this area. The polar bear will only spawn up in the Arctic. And we might not see it again if we don't go there.
Maybe
Though I suspect that we're going to have to. Now, again, for those who might have been wondering why I didn't just respawn instead of just spend a whole night waiting for Sheila to kill the polar bear, is if I had respawned, I would have spawned up there and had to have gone past the polar bear anyway. But additionally, I would have lost the entirety of this level's worth of experience points in doing that. Because I am basically level 30. It's just a tiny amount to go.
And the levels take a long time now.
At this point, yeah.
Yeah. You really don't want to take that option unless you have to.
However, it's always good practice to play as if you don't have respawning on. Just for those times when you do then play on hardcore mode. Which we do occasionally on maps that we're familiar with, or at the very least that have played once. And in hardcore, you can't respawn. It has to be someone else gets you up. So if you're playing hardcore solo, you go down, that's it. That run is over. If you haven't got insurance, your character is now deleted. It's a terrifying prospect, really, when you think about it. But also incredibly exhilarating at the same time. I'm going to want 3 of these. 2 of these. And 1 of these, I think. It's my level.
Bringing back some oxide to fill that machine right up.
Well, 30 get.
I suck.
Yep.
I can't even jump onto a platform. Right. 50. Right, that's 80 oxide in there, so that should last us a little while.
Nice.
Bit of meat from the wolf.
We absolutely do not need to decorate this. I am doing it because I want to.
That is a good enough reason for me.
There we go. I shall place the rainwater gatherer just above there. Kind of blocks that window a
Oh,
bit.
it's pretty. I like it. I like it when there's a bit of character to it.
I think I'm going to need to pick this up and move it across. Maybe even get rid of that window, if I'm perfectly honest. Just so that this can make sense in this location. In fact, could have it just but there. Yeah.
I'm going to make a collection of sutures and bandages just to keep in the chest. So if we ever get separated or whatever, they'll
Sure.
be there for you.
Oh, damn it. Right. Now, when it rains, this will fill up with water and we can just fill our canteens from it. There is no chance of dysentery from this. Alternatively, if you have ice or snow, you can put it in there and it'll just break down into water, assuming that this area is warm enough for that to happen. Okay. Oh, cooked stringy meat, yes. Noms get.
Yes, we are starting to get like some good stuff now.
Cabin is very Grizzly Adams. I like it. Glad you like
Grizzly
it.
Adams.
Right, so with my level, let's go and spend these points. Got any point to put into solo? Could get increased experience gain when you're not in a party. Apparently this is active right now. I don't know why. It's saying it's active. It shouldn't be. And I do question whether it truly is or not. I can also get cold-hearted, double resource yields from baby animals.
I've never killed a baby deer in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you?
Big game hunter, could pick that up. And that would give me access to the polar bear armor blueprint, which would be quite nice. This will show me world bosses. Let's have a quick look on the map. Where be world bosses, if any, be on this map? It does not show me them world bosses. That is a shame. It might be that there aren't any on this map. The other thing, though, is I could then grab polar bear armor. Which we might want, if I'm perfectly honest. We'll see. This one is such a... You don't need it. It just saves you time, but it saves you so much time. The seasoned logsman, and you automatically gather wood into your inventory. It saves you so much time. Let's go ahead and start increasing my stamina. I've actually made it this far down without doing that, which is kind of wild. Meat yield. Increased bone yield on skinning. So many things. So many good things. Decrease the weight of my skinning knives. Nah, I'm going to go for the stamina. Right. Hey, Red Death. Good morning, everyone. Best way to wake up. Hope everyone is doing well. Thank you very much for the 31 months, mate. Welcome back. And take care, Demi. Right. Now, there's a couple of things that I should really pick up, because I can't make suture kits right now. I rely pretty much entirely on Sheila for those. And I
Yeah.
probably should be able to make them, realistically speaking. Bandage a soothe balm to quickly lower temperatures. A cloth bandage impregnated with a warming salve for treating frostbite. Probably want to grab that as well. In fact, grab both of these. If I'm perfectly honest. But now, I can pick up the fabricator, but I don't think we're going to be doing anything with the fabricator today. I mean, it's possible, but I doubt it. What else do I want to grab? What else have I been thinking about grabbing? I mean, grabbing the crop plot might be nice, but I don't have access to water or electricity yet to make use of it, so possibly not. Binoculares is also a possibility. Platinum crossbow, platinum pickaxe. It actually might be worth me grabbing platinum pickaxe at this point, though.
Yeah, it might be actually.
Though titanium pickaxe, I could just... Because once you're getting platinum, you probably got access to titanium. Yeah, I'll grab fabricate with one point and then titanium pickaxe with the next. If the only thing this allows me to make is the titanium pickaxe, then it's worth it because it's a much higher tier tool. Right. I need to make myself a... I need to get some... First, I want to take a suture kit just in case. Then I need to go and grab some leather to be able to make my bedroll. I think that's what I'm lacking. Oh no, actually it's fiber, never mind. Night, Vladimir. You have a good night, mate. Now that can do. Probably not going to need the fur for a while. I do need more bone arrows, though.
I'm doing terribly at hunting. So bad.
Craft, and then craft. This point, get rid of the fire pit. I'll just stick it in the chest for the time being. Actually, I'm going to get rid of this bedroll too. We'll be here for the time, for the moment. All right, tunk tunk. Gonna make this place cozy. Not that
Yeah.
it was meant to be, but go pop the chimney outside. Yep. And with that, we now have a proper fireplace.
Oh, you done a proper fireplace. That's nice.
I'll just stick the light on anyway. There we go. Lovely. Get out and do a little bit of hunting with Sheelab.
Yeah. Starting to actually get some successful kills now from some of the things that I've sort of stuck arrows into and got partial shots.
Oh. Oh, that's distressing. I didn't realize there was a baby deer with that doe I just shot.
Now you need to kill the baby deer.
You're probably right. Wait, this wasn't a doe. This was a buck. Did you just see that, chat? Did you just see what Lady Sheelab did? I hope you were watching. Look. One wolf down. And repair my knife. Okay, swap those around. I should probably repair my stone tool as well while I'm here.
Everything. Yeah, getting a better amount of bone now, which is good.
Let's have a look. Where are you? Right, what's the next order of business, Sheelab?
Right, okay, so I think maybe the next order of business is to try to open up. So we've got food, water, and air pretty much sorted, so it'll probably be to sort out the cave. Go and open the cave.
Okay.
As long as we've got enough bone arrows to take out the worms.
I think we should do. I'm going to grab some silica. Do you have the ability to make the antidote that'll cure pneumonia? Or treat pneumonia, rather?
I don't know which one is required for pneumonia, do you know?
Duration infection, gives some more health buff, festering wounds, blood thinning, anti-poison, antibiotic paste.
Antibiotic paste, is it?
I think I could. Yeah, reduces bacterial affliction duration. So that's the paste version. So I imagine you can make the tonic. Yeah, the tonic removes food poisoning, wound infections, and pneumonia. So that comes from a herbalism bench. So we'll get that up and running first, then before we go to a cave.
Bench? Okay, well that's a good start for that one, isn't it? Let me just.
Because once we head to a cave, the damp air can harbour bacteria, which can give us pneumonia, which is obviously quite bad. You know, when your lungs are filling up with gunk. We are going to want to be able to cure that whilst we're in the cave smelting ores to make better gear. I'm bringing back some silica ore for mortar and pestle stuff.
Yeah, I was going to say we'll need mortar and pestle because we're going to need epoxy for it. Yeast, epoxy, and charcoal. Herbalist bench shouldn't be too hard to make, though.
Oh, that rabbit's gone. Running away from me. If you mine out the bottom of a rock, the flop will, my lord, the top will float. The flop will tote. There's an oxygen bladder, a full oxygen bladder in there for you, Sheelab.
Yep, I just filled it because I just ran out of oxygen, had to take the oxygen out of that and then put it back in to refill.
Yeah. Actually, I should fill up mine. This O2 tank is humongous, by the way. Ridiculously big. I don't know how much will go into it before that's full. Right. Oh, did I not get any... I didn't get any sulfur. That was bad of me.
Oh, we can get that. Should we have a sleep? And then we can get it in the morning.
Right, I'm going to set my spawn point and then snooze. There we go.
We are definitely, getting more teched up and stuff now, I feel. It's nice. Okay, so I need a bit of stone and a bit of fibre for the herbalist bench, so I'll work on that while you go grab the sulfur and stuff.
Okay. Sheelab believes in being able to see what she's doing. As you may have noticed, chat, I do not. Shout at me if it's too dark. Otherwise, I won't realise.
Aavak can just see in the dark. He just doesn't care.
Ah, that was unfortunate.
He just uses, I don't know, sense of hearing or something, sense of smell.
That's
And
right.
the smell of his computer.
I can smell. I can smell my surroundings, and I can smell the quality of a person, whether they're sad and sad, truly, truly tragic smell to them, or whether they are cruel. Indeed, I am an anime protagonist.
You can't be an anime protagonist. You don't have like weird coloured hair.
How incredibly rude.
You
True,
have to
but
have pink
rude.
hair or something like.
I do not have blue hair. Apparently, that's it. My hopes of being an anime protagonist dashed.
Mhm.
Chat can't see. Okay, I'll turn on the light. I have mined a lot of oxide, apparently. There you go.
Did you get a ribbon for it?
Yeah. Oh, I meant to pop that fire into the chest. Now, as far as I know, there's no way of gaining more trees. But realistically, the game is a little bit more realistic in that trees don't regrow in any kind of time frame that you're going to be on a mission. However, plants grow very bloody fast. So you'll get a pumpkin in a few days. Make sure that's all topped up. Yeah. Now, crafting. Give me some floor torches. 2 of them blocks. Also a meat drying rack. Also a mallet. It's filled. Right.
What then? Should I move my bedroll next to yours so there's room for maybe a station on the other
By
side
all
of the
means, if you'd
fire?
like to.
Yeah.
Go. And activate. There we are. Some proper lighting in here now.
Ah, beautiful.
Remember to reset your bedroll as your spawn point.
Oh, good point. There you go, done.
Right. So. Oh. Crap.
Stop fire.
Yeah, it is. So, having that too close was a problem. Are you making a fire beater?
No, I should be though.
I was worried that might be a little bit too close if I was honest, but I was trying to be sneaky and get that as close as I could.
Oh, you were
That's
trying
fine.
to put the torch in close.
Yeah.
I don't even have a hammer or anything yet, so
It's okay, I've already made one, I'll just fix it.
yeah, but I should have those things. And a fire. Oh, why can't I make a fire beater?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
a little
there
bit
it is.
too cozy. Go. Pop the sticks back in. I do like the different textures though. Gonna be honest. Oh wow, that texture is now permanently scorched.
Is it? Oh my goodness.
Well, actually, I think I can just take the wall down now. You can
Yeah.
only remove a wall if it's at full health. Yeah, there we go.
Better.
Sorted. Yeah, that was a fair derp.
Right. So you said you had some some silica for the mortar and pestle, or did you not get that yet?
Yeah, I popped it in. Oh, yeah, I popped it in the chest.
Oh, yep, I see it. Nice. Okay. Take out the crafting bench, must do.
Pop out a meat drying rack out here. Now, I don't believe that you need to actually dry the meat with the meat drying. You can put it anyway. You don't need like a fire underneath it or anything like that. My lord, that is far too jank for my taste. I need to move it. Like the pillar and window for... oh, right, yeah, quite right. Correct. Sheila, could you make me a ladder, please?
Indeed.
By the way, chat, when it comes to
Make it
repairing, it doesn't seem that you actually use any materials to repair things.
No, just the durability on the hammer, I think, isn't it?
Yep.
Which is quite a nice change. Oops.
It's okay.
Right, ladder is there.
Thank you. Bonk. Go. Drying rack is upstairs. You access it via the ladder.
Oh, nice. That's a good idea.
I love the way Sheila does this, by the way, putting the mortar and pestle on the hearth. Wow. Yeah, sort of hearth. Right. Gonna need... Honestly, I want to go and grab some more meat. There's some mower outside.
Do we have any more bones? No, we used all of them.
Very sudden, this is a child? Yeah, it's running back to its mother. I'm not so hard up for meat that I need to go around killing juvenile moa. We'll readily eat this watermelon, though. What I'm currently doing is I'm looking for prime meat if I can find it.
Counts as prime. Stringy isn't prime, is it? That's like...
Oh, yeah.
Stringy is its own.
Stringy is prime. Basically, when I say prime, I mean anything that when cooked turns into prime meat. So stringy is one of those. Gamey meat, stringy meat.
Cooked prime meat
ribs,
modifier. Right.
T-bones.
I've got 3 cooked stringy meat on me if you would like a little bit of that.
No, I don't need the cooked stuff. I want the actual...
Oh, the raw stringy
yeah,
meat.
the raw, so I can put it on the drying rack, because that'll give a different modifier.
Ah, right. Yeah. Right, well,
Are there any specific materials you're looking for at the moment, Sheila?
I would like a bone sickle, because I've got a lot of things that need fibre, so I'm trying to sort of get one of those together. So, bone from animals, really.
Roger, roger. See a wolf over here. See 2 wolves over here.
Wow, do I not even have the bone sickle recipe? Surely I do. That would be a silly thing to not be able to make. Oh yeah, I do.
Don't worry, Rabbit. Saved you. No thanks necessary.
And then you kill the rabbit and chop it
No,
up.
of course I didn't. Wow, you mercenary. Everyone in chat giving me a hard time. Sheilab's much worse than me.
Rabbit stew.
Once again, I have eaten rabbit in every possible configuration and a few impossible configurations. I am good. I would sooner try some experimental recipe of slugs than more rabbit at this point.
Well, they say snails are quite nice, so let's see why not.
Exactly.
Right. There we are, sickle.
Aavak, why so much killing? Meat. Meat, leather, bones.
Experience points.
Mostly meat, leather, and bones for me, though.
Yeah.
I'm not getting very good cuts of meat off these wolves, unfortunately. Usually would have gotten some stringy meat by now.
Yeah.
A big reason why you want the more prime meats is... Oh, that was a bit of a... I think I must have hit it in the heart there. Is because dried... You can't just dry basic meat, unfortunately. It has to be a more... like a prime cut of some sort. Oh, crap. No, 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 no. I'm stuck in the menu. No! Close. Why?
You alright?
Yeah, Moa decided to have a go at me. I can't see its face. I swear. It didn't need to be like this, Moa. It didn't. I was harvesting a kill. You could have just lived your life with your kid. It would have been fine. But no, you had to go for me. My lord. Death by Bernie Pointy Stick. I'm not a fan of... Like I said, okay, I grew up in the heads of the Welsh valleys. The nearest shop was the next valley, basically. Not that my parents had enough money really to get much from it. We ate what we could hunt and what we could grow, for the most part, and what my grandparents could hunt and or grow, because they lived very close by.
So we adopt the little mower?
Yeah, sure. If you want to raise her, by all means, and then we could ride her. But yeah, I've eaten every conceivable configuration of rabbit. I'm good. I don't need any more rabbit.
Do you eat carrots? You're sleepy? Oh no, do you need a bed?
Yeah, might do. And I don't have one unlocked. I've already used up all my points, I'm afraid. You need to lead it to a bed, yeah. So, we got some white meat. White meat can be dried into dried white meat, which boosts stamina, exposure resistance, and slows hunger. Plus 10% exposure resistance, minus 25% food consumption, plus 75% maximum stamina. Pop all of that on there. Look, was there... No, there was no ring with that wind. Sad. Need to eat some of this because cooked prime meat gives extra experience. Lots of spoiled meat there, which does pain me a bit.
Yeah.
Probably not going to need the fire whacker away from base, so I can leave that here safely. Going to want to make a couple of bandages and a suture or two. Okay. Gonna need more fiber then. Right, let me have a look. I need to repair my...
I got loads of fibre. I just picked up tons because I made my sickle.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, you can have like 200. I'll pop it in the chest for you. There you go.
Thank you.
As long as I can steal all the fur to make my animal bed.
By all means. Oh, did you pick up the skill for it already? Nice.
Yep.
She-Lab is sensible in that she keeps hold of her skill points until she needs them.
But, oh no, hang on. Do we have a textiles bench yet?
You don't, but I can make one.
Thank you.
Let's have a look. Where are we? Textiles bench. I need wood, stone, sticks, and fiber. So realistically, fiber and stone. The wood is going to be the easy bit.
I just gave you a couple hundred fibre, right? So you should... That should be alright.
I haven't picked it up, sorry. I'll go and pick it up in a moment.
Got my nice bone sickle now, so I'm like picking it up like crazy.
Yeah. The moment you can get a sickle is absolutely worth getting, because it will massively increase the amount of fiber you can get. And there are lots of things that'll use fiber later on. Like you can use fiber to make biofuel. And because you can get thousands of fiber relatively quickly, it's a pretty consistent source of biofuel.
I know nothing about taming these animals, so I'm just like trying things out. And we shall see what happens.
Let's give it a safe place to sleep. Some water, some food.
Some place to sleep. Do I need to make like a pen or something then, maybe?
Yeah. I'm going to go and make the textile bench. And by the way, chat, this is how most of our games go. We've got an objective, totally ignoring it, doing other stuff. This is why it gives you so much time. Okay, so I'm going to probably want to move the oxidizer around. Yep.
Thank you.
Welcome. This is perhaps a little bit of a smaller area than initially intended. But it should work. Levelist bench, nice. Already got loads of tree sap, also nice. Ah. Now, I can make backpacks, which I will get to making straight away. That'll give us more inventory spots.
Oh look, she's gone to sleep in her bed.
That's actually amazing. It hasn't got food and it isn't happy though.
I don't know how to give it food though. Maybe I throw it in front of her. I'll try and throw a carrot at her.
I think predators may be attracted to her as well, so how about I build a little area at the back?
Well, it was hard to place the
bed.
the bed, yeah.
Yeah, it's because it's not snapping onto a floor. I'm gonna build a
Maybe we
little
can make
area
her
at the
a little
back.
pen.
Yeah, I'm gonna need more wood for it, but I'll do my best.
I will get you any wood you want.
I don't know. You guard her.
I've got 100 wood here.
Okay, I'll be back in a
Just
second
drop
then.
it for you.
I feel somewhat responsible for the fact that we're having to take care of her, though I will maintain I wasn't the one who decided to start that fight with the mower. I was just happily butchering a chamois. And all of a sudden Moa's like, "Rawr! Oh no, I've made a terrible mistake, you've got a pointy stick." And then it was too late. The grave consequence of that Moa's violent actions.
Give her fish.
We're following it. 2 backpacks. Right. Made a backpack for both of us.
I've got 2% taming progress.
Oh no, I need fibre again. I need to go and collect that fibre from in the house. What's up? Second backpack is being made right now, Sheelab.
Okay.
Right, so this is my inventory right now. This is my inventory with a backpack. Hooray!
Woohoo.
Try not. Please don't grab that watermelon. Leave that there because I would like to grow them.
I had a feeling you might, so that's why I haven't picked it up yet.
I'm gonna be shy of wood. My lord,
I
should
like
just
spear
grab it all.
fish. Someone said to try and feed her fish.
What was it? Sorry.
I said, can I spear these fish? Because someone said to try and feed her
Yep.
fish.
They are working on a more like schools of fish sort of thing and actual fishing, which is pretty cool. Let's grab 4 of these.
I hope you appreciate this, Moa, because like I got
Poisoned.
where's she gone?
She's in the water
Poisoned,
trying to
yeah.
get back to you. She followed you in.
Did you follow me in?
She did.
Come on, this is the way out then. This way out. There we are. Good, Moa. Right, let's see if you want to eat this fish. Maybe you want some steak. Do you want some steak?
The world's best fed mower.
I picked up the fish, but it's not in my inventory for some reason. Or is it? Oh my goodness, I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, I ended up grabbing it. I'll prioritize making a plant pot for it, so we can grow more watermelons.
Sorry, dude, I killed you a fish, but I don't know where it went. Sure you don't want a carrot?
Who's that looking back? But Sewer Rat, thank you very, very much for those gift subs. That was very kind of you, mate. Diolch yn fawr. See, this is more of the experience that I was hoping to be able to share with you when we went on this prospect, instead of, being mauled by a bear for like an hour. Oh, thank you again, Sewer Rat. Diolch. Yep. And can I walk across this? I can. Though maybe I shouldn't. I feel that I am playing with fate. That just felt like glitching through the geometry of the world way too much. How's it going, Sheelab?
I'm just trying to work out how to feed this mower.
Feeding trough.
Okay, feeding trough.
That's my guess. Whether it's true
Oh
or
yeah,
not.
here we are.
And watering trough as well.
Water trough, food trough. Gotcha.
Give us support. 2.
Done on the crafting bench. I'll be right back, mower.
Our quest has been forestalled by trying to take care of this mower.